Number 6. Alright. Number 6 is Raging Blast 2. And unfortunately I never played it. But thanks to lots of the gameplays and stuff I've seen, I can still give it a good review. Now, what I could tell from this game, the graphics were highly improved upon since Raging Blast 1. There are more characters this time around. Heck, we even got to play as the rest of Cooler's Armored Squadron, Neiz and Dore, along with Salza now, and we got to play as Android 14 and 15. And this game was the first to ever let you play as Tarble and Hatchyack, a character that was highly demanded upon for fans to play as. You get to play as the red, evil Tuffle warrior for the very first time. Heck, there's even a remastered version of the Lost OVA planned to eradicate the Saiyans, redone with modern animation in it. But unfortunately it's still in Japanese. I don't know why they didn't dub it. Considering this is the first time you get to hear the English voices for Tarble and Hatchyack, which was pretty fun, from what I can tell. And this is also the first game that introduced the English cast of Dragon Ball Z to be replaced with the Kai cast. So a lot of our favorite voices for most of our characters were replaced. I mean, Cell was replaced. I forgot to mention this in the Raging Blast 1 review, that Cell was replaced by Travis Willingham, or however you say his name. I forgot how you say his name. He was replaced, but yet though the actor did a good job recreating the voices for those forms before Damian Clark returned to play him again in Xenoverse. And it was still good. Either way, the voices were still pretty nice. They even kept most of the voices for the characters that were not in any of the Dragon Ball Z games prior to this one. And we still got the English voices for the movie villains. And the transformations from what I saw in online plays do a good job recreating how they transformed. Heck, instead of power up and transform, it's actually done properly for like most forms. Like Frieza, he can transform without just some powering up effect. What's also cool was the fact that let's see, what else? That we are also given the choices for more alternate costumes and skill sets depending on, and the attacks will change depending on your team up. Like for example, Krillin using the Spirit Bomb if you have Goku on your team, like how it was done in the show. And we still get to play as Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Broly. We also got some nice character introductions, which are pretty neat. But unfortunately, there is no story mode in the game, which is very sad though, considering the fact that you would want to recreate those moments again. Even though this game does show the remastered version of plan to eradicate the Saiyans, the game does not have Lord Slug as a playable character. Unfortunately, yes. We only get Turles, Cooler, and Frieza, and along with the protagonists, and Hatchyack. But yet, no Dr. Raichi or Lord Slug, which is a dumb decision. Why didn't they put him into the game? Did people just forget about him? Or were the creators of the game like, okay, we have this remastered version of the movie, of the OVA. Then, are we gonna add Lord Slug to the game? Nah, screw him. Nobody really likes him. But yet, though, if you're gonna have a game that's gonna have a remastered version of an OVA, at least have every character in it. But I do love was the introduction to the game. It was so cool. The music of it was awesome as heck. Even the moves, how each move in the game was very transitioned from the movies or cartoon, was very well implemented into the game, and I gotta say, it worked pretty well. If I had played it, I would have ranked it in the top 5. Yeah. But now, let's move on to the big 5 themselves.